Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast on a mission to inspire a world where food makes us better. Guys, my name is Angela Shurina. I'm nutritionist, health and nutrition coach on a mission to change our world, guys. I want the world to eat better and to make it easy for people and not confusing. The reason why so many of us have screwed up eating habits is just because our world is designed in a way to make all the worst foods easy, convenient, and delicious with no whatsoever food education of what we're actually supposed to eat on a balanced diet, what we actually need. And then all the healthy food are super, more expensive, not convenient. You have to get out of your way to get them, and that's why we're so screwed up. And I'm on a mission to change that in whatever way life will unfold in front of me. One of the ways is to help people know better. And to help people to learn how to make better choices. And that's what this podcast is all about. Guys, today is about me and my eating habits. Specifically, my eating rules that I follow that allow me, without too much thinking, making many decisions about my food, to stay healthy, to eat healthy, to stay in the shape that I love to stay in, meaning my fitness, my body weight, and without starving myself, without being on some sort of diet or being overly restrictive with what and when I can or cannot eat. So these are Angela's healthy eating rules for life. They might change because they are my rules, but based on the science that I learned, nutrition science, based on my experience working as a coach with people and working with myself. I'm always coaching myself also. These are the rules that work in my life, and also, listen to them. They, in some version, they work for many other people. So, Angela's healthy eating rules for life. Number 1, no cooking oils. These rules are not in any specific order of importance, just how I thought about them. So no cooking oils. So basically, when I cook my food, and most of my food I cook myself because I just don't trust any establishment, because 99.9% of the restaurants use ingredients that are not good for our health, that are proven to be pro-inflammatory, creating more inflammation in our body, working in a way that makes our body put on fat and retain fat and put our blood sugar all over the place. So that's why I cook most of my food myself. And I don't use cooking oils. Why? Because, guys, just one tablespoon that you won't even notice in your meal adds additional 100 calories that, again, you don't even notice in your meal. It just adds calories. When oil is added to meals, they make those meals more satisfying, and also they make some ingredients work better together, and also you want to eat more of that because your body senses there are more calories, and they put it in a lot of restaurant meals, to cook with them, to make the whole thing work. Also, most of the meals you buy in a supermarket have ton of added oils and fats, and the problem with that is they're very hard to track those calories. You don't notice them. And so I don't use cooking oils, and that saves me potentially 300-500 calories a day, guys. And if you now stop using cooking oils and you've been using them for a while, purchase non-sticking pan. There are tons of different different appliances that do not require any oil whatsoever, and your food doesn't stick and it cooks perfectly. And if you need flavor if you need some flavor or some liquid to make your cooking work, use spices for flavor, use water to add liquid. There are all different kinds of tricks you can use, but no cooking oils will save you easily without you having to do any complicated calculations. At least 300 calories a day, and that's a lot. Over the course of the year, you can lose a lot of pounds of weight just by not using cooking oils in your food and not eating any food with those oils. Number 2, whole foods. So that means instead of pasta made of some grains, I would actually eat those grains whole. So chickpea pasta, I would eat chickpeas, not pasta, right? So the basic idea is instead of things made into flour or somehow extracted like juices, for example, instead of drinking orange juice, eat oranges. You'll eat less calories, you'll feel fuller, and your blood sugar going to be more balanced. That also will prevent hunger attacks. So whole foods, I don't eat, instead of nut butters, I eat actual nuts. Also whole foods make you chew more, and that allows you to eat slower and allows satiety signal to kick in a perfect time when your brain can tell you, you're full, you're satisfied, and you are no longer hungry. You don't need to eat anymore. So fiber, using whole foods, chewing your food, that allows you to, again, eat less without having to do any calculations. At the same time, staying fuller and enjoying your food more. So whole foods. Number 3, loads of fiber. Like seriously, guys, most of you are not eating enough fiber. I was not eating enough fiber. And every time I don't eat enough fiber, I'm just hungry for more other things, more calorie dense things, for everything. Just because probably we have trillions of bacteria in our gut, and well, they need to eat. And they eat fiber. And if you don't feed them any fiber, you're going to stay hungry and overeat on other things. And you're still going to stay hungry because they still not going to get their fiber. So eating ton of fiber, not just, first of all, fiber isn't really digested and doesn't give you any calories. So you add a lot of volume to your meals with a lot of vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, but even things like delicious things like tomatoes, bell peppers, mushrooms, asparagus, sweet potatoes, beans, lentils, all these fiber-full things, they allow you to have a lot of volume, less calories, and you feed your gut bacteria, and that allows you to stay not as hungry for much longer. Plus, it slows down the digestion, the absorption of nutrients, and that allows you to, again, stay full for longer. And of course, they help to move out garbage out of your digestive system, out of your body. Fiber also helps with that. So rule number 3, maximizing fiber. And that for me means pound or more, so half a kilo of fruit, a pound or more of vegetables, about a cup of cooked lentils or beans because they're super rich in fiber. And yeah, that's how I maximize my fiber. Plus about an ounce of nuts and seeds and dark chocolate. They also are quite rich in fiber. So maximizing fiber, rule number 3. Number 4, no liquid calories. Guys, liquid calories, you don't notice them. Your body doesn't really count liquids as calories, and it's so easy to overconsume those calories. Like you get one of those Starbucks drinks or any other coffee drinks in any other place, Pret a Manger or any other place, and you got some syrup, maybe some whipped cream on top, and you can easily get 300-400 calories, and you're hungry in like nanosecond after you finish this drink. So liquid calories. No liquid calories for Angela. Another one of my rules. I drink water, I drink black coffee, I drink herbal teas, and that's about it. And I drink kefir. Number 5, no hidden calories. And by hidden calories, I mean salad dressings that I don't know what's in them, or meals out or takeout. Again, they add so many additional calories in those meals that you don't see. Those are hidden calories that you can't count. They're there, but you have no idea how much fat they add, how much sugar they add, how much of anything they add. And those calories, I call them hidden because you don't see them. Or you buy some yogurt and it has sugar in it, and so you see the yogurt, but you don't see how much sugar they add. And sometimes it's 2-3 teaspoons of sugar, and you don't see them. That's why they're hidden, and they accumulate so fast, and they make you eat more. So for me, no hidden calories. I buy everything plain, and if I want to add something to it, I add something myself. So no hidden calories for me. Number 6, no snacks. So I don't snack. And this shortcut helps a lot of my clients to manage their eating habits much better. Because guys, if you snack and you allow yourself to snack, then it's so hard to manage your calories. Like a candy here, a piece of, chocolate there, some nuts here. And if you snack the whole day, they accumulate. Like again, 500 calories you can eat in snacks. And just by stopping snackings without, again, doing any complicated adjustments, you'll save a lot of calories and you'll be hungrier for your meals when you eat more whole foods. So it helps you to eat better, more and healthier foods, and it helps you to maintain your ideal body weight. That is correlated with everything, like with your heart health, with your metabolic health, with your longevity, with arthritis and osteoarthritis and all these other diseases of old age, quote unquote. It is all correlated with getting overweight and obese. And that's why it's important to have some rules that allow us in our abundant food environment to easily somehow manage calories. And so my rule number 6, no snacking. I sit down for my meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, I sit down, I eat, I'm done, and there are no snacks involved. And number 7, guys, and this is important for compliance to all the other rules. You might at this point think, well, Angela, this is boring. It's like you took away everything that I love. No oil, no butter, no fancy drinks, no pasta, and by the way, whole foods, no bread either, because it's made out of flour. Eat grains. Like if you want to eat something made from grains, eat them whole. So rule number 7 that allows me to follow all these other rules consistently without feeling like life got so boring and unflavorful. Number 7, once a week, I allow myself to do whatever. That means I have one whatever I want meal. And this, it used to be, I would have maybe some dessert. Sometimes I would go out and have some restaurant meal with my friends, with my family. Maybe it's family celebration, maybe it's some holiday, maybe it's somebody's birthday. So once a week, I can have this meal if I want to. I don't have to. Like these days, I don't really eat sugar. I haven't eaten any sugar for almost, I think, 2 years. Like no added sugars, no desserts, just because I don't feel like it. But I do have those days when I want to eat a lot of food and I want to eat a whole bag of cashews, or I want to sit down for a big, huge barbecue or a steak meal at some restaurant or some seafood buffet or whatever goes. And if I want it, I'm going to go and do that. And I have my fix and I'm done. I experienced it, my brain doesn't crave it, and then I'm back to eating my whole foods and all of my 6 previous rules. So once a week, one meal, whatever I desire, I can have it. And that also teaches me, to delay gratification a little bit and actually realize what I really want. So, for example, if I decide this Saturday I'm gonna have a meal when I can have whatever I want, then if I want a cookie during the week, I'm like, well, Saturday's coming up, I can wait. If I really want this fancy cookie from this place or this piece of cake from this amazing bakery, I can have it then. And what would often happen? Saturday comes and I forget about this bakery. I forgot about this bakery a long time ago. Because cravings come and go. What we really want, it stays. And for me, it's having delicious, nutritious, amazing meals. But anyhow, I have this rule. Once a week, that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do. And that's not going to impact my health or fitness in any considerable way. It's just going to add this a little bit more of, feeling that, whatever's out there, I can have it, but health and fitness is important for me. So I have these other rules that I follow all the other days, and it allows me to learn more about what's really important, what I really want, right? So again, 7 rules, 7 healthy eating, lean, ideal body weight maintenance, rule of Angela. And see, like, what you like, take what you like, take what suits your life, modify it, change it, jam it, DJ it, and make it your own, what works in your life, to get the results that you want. And guys, once again, if you have no rules in our overly abundant food system where you're triggered to eat more food and buy more and eat more, if you don't have any rules, you're gonna end up diabetic and obese and unfit and feeling shitty about yourself. That's just the harsh reality. So you'd better develop some rules as an adult. So my rule number 1, no cooking oils, saving calories, saving my 6-pack abs. Number 2, whole foods only. So instead of pasta or bread, I eat, whole grains. Instead of chickpea pasta, I eat beans. Instead of nut butter, I eat what I eat. I eat nuts. Loads of fiber. Again, lots of volume without calories, satiety, you eat slower, you enjoy your food more, so a lot of fiber. You feed your gut bacteria and you get, better gut health, and that contributes to a lot of health benefits. So loads of fiber. Number 4, no liquid calories, because, they accumulate and you're still hungry. Number 5, no hidden calories. So all these meals, takeouts, salads, with all this, dressing, yogurts with added sugars, get things plain and add whatever, additions you want yourself. Number 6, no snacks. It's easier to manage 3 meals than unlimited snacks. And number 7, once a week, I have whatever the hell I want. So these are my rules for healthy eating, for healthy, fit body, and to maintain my ideal body weight easily without complicated diets or calories or obsessing about eating this or that. So yeah, let me know what you think about these rules, what rules you have. Maybe share it with me and I'll share it with the audience. So let me know, share this episode with your friends, with your family, talk about it, see how you can maybe practice it on a family level or on a household level. And guys, have an awesome weekend. Tomorrow I'm doing a 38 kilometers whole day hike. Woohoo! So I'm super pumped and excited about that. Also on Sunday we are doing Belly Fat Zero masterclass on Zoom. I'll give you my best science, my best advice, so sign up for that, absolutely free. The link is in the show notes. And guys, thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, and till next time, as usual, eat better daily.